brothers and sisters, especially in the Diocese of Cubao, as we celebrate Christmas and welcome the New Year, we are invited to contemplate a love so deep and so surprising that it changes the way we see God and ourselves. God could have expressed His love for us in many ways. He could have written a love letter from heaven, clear and perfect. He could have sent an emissary, perhaps an angel, radiant and overwhelming. He could even have appeared to us pretending to be human, untouched by weakness or pain. But God chose none of this. Instead, God chose to become one of us. In Jesus, God embraced our fragility. He entered fully into our human condition, our joys and struggles, hopes and fears, human sufferings, and even death. He chose to dwell among us, to walk our roads with us, and to share in the joys and burdens of our human destiny. The child in the manger tells us that God does not love us from a safe distance. He loves us from within our own frail condition. Nothing truly human is beneath His concern or beyond His reach. This is the meaning of Christmas. Emmanuel, God with us. God is not an spectator of our struggles who watches from a distance. He is a companion on our journey. He enters our brokenness not to judge it, but to heal it from within. Because God became fragile, our human fragility is no longer a failure. It becomes a place where grace can dwell. As we step into the new year, this mystery gives us hope. We do not know what the coming months will bring, but we know who walks with us. The God who chose a manger will not abandon us in moments of uncertainty. He remains close to families facing challenges, to the sick and the elderly, to the young searching for direction, and to all who feel forgotten or weary. If God has chosen to embrace our fragility, then we too are called to embrace one another with greater patience, mercy, and compassion. Let the coming year be marked not by hardness of heart, but by tenderness, not by fear, but by trust, not by indifference, but by a renewed closeness to those most in need. As your bishop, I offer you my prayers and my closeness. May the child born for us at Christmas bless your homes with peace, your hearts with hope, and your new year with renewed faith. Emmanuel, God is with us today, tomorrow, and always.